Good morning, everybody, and welcome to week 3 of Strategic Management. I'm Professor Dr. Neil Armstrong, and I wanted to go over kind of what we're looking at in week 3, just to kind of give everybody a little overview and kind of help everybody see exactly what's going on. In this week, we have the great lecture that's always provided by Dr. Agee, who kind of helps us tip off the week with all of his analysis and stuff of that nature, which is great. I love Dr. Agee's points of view on things, and he's definitely a great asset to Trevecca. Little known fact, I actually did take his class whenever I was a freshman at Trevecca a long time ago. But we won't get into how long ago that was. But it was definitely one of those things that was definitely very, very transformative. So this week we're going to be talking about strategic positioning, and this is one of those things that definitely helps us to set our companies apart from different aspects of other companies. So definitely encourage you to watch his video to make sure you understand all of that. We have it in a textbook, but it comes back and it applies it to us in a real-world sense through his lecture here. So let's go ahead and talk. We got chapters 5 and 6 of the textbook that we have to study from. As always, we have that week 3 devotional. So every week we have that devotional due on day 1. We have the discussion board post due by day 3, and then you're supposed to respond to at least 2 other of your cohort's members. I tend to like to try to talk to you guys as well, so if you could, don't ignore me, because it's definitely one of those things where I like to see things and like to get feedback. I like to talk to you guys, I like to drive things forward a little bit. But it's not required that you respond to me. It's definitely one of those things where I definitely enjoy and kind of just really want to get in touch with you guys as well, interact and engage with you guys in class, since we don't have a face-to-face setting here. We also have a week 3 quiz, which is due by day 7, and we also have the week 3 analysis application questions, which are due by day 7. So please do your best on these. Question and answer format's the best way for me to see these done. If you have some other format, I'll follow using those. Just want to make sure you answer all the questions. You're thorough in those. You're getting the right answers. Like I said, you can definitely use your textbook. You can use any outside sources. So it's one of those things where definitely use your resources and do the best you possibly can on that. I also wanted to give you a quick heads up that we're going to have a week 6 final project, which is a paper and presentation. So if you want to start looking at this stuff, you want to start understanding exactly what's due then, so you can start planning, because some of these things may take a little bit more time. And it may be one of those things where you want to definitely understand a company a lot different and a lot better. I would challenge you guys to do other companies than just the normal ones. In this class, I've definitely had a lot of Chick-fil-A's and a lot of Starbucks. So I would definitely ask you guys to do some other company than that. But I understand that some of you guys may work there. You may have different ties to things. So it may be a little bit different. So I will definitely allow that, but I would suggest doing something else, because this is definitely going to be a lot easier to read for your professor, as well as more interesting for you to do instead of just researching the same companies over and over again. So I definitely appreciate that thought on that, and definitely want you to look at that this week just to get really ready and prepared for that. If you're one of those people that like to think ahead, I'm definitely one of those. Want to always have a heads up on this. Want to make sure that you do exactly what you need to do on there. So that's just a heads up on that. And that pretty much covers what we're doing in week 3. So if you guys have any questions, need anything from me, feel free to reach out. I'm committed to helping you out succeed in this class, as well as learn strategic management throughout your life and try to help you apply it to your work environments. So if you have questions, need anything, let me know. Other than that, I'll talk to you guys later, and let me know if you need anything. Thanks.